This is the presentation for Team 14, which consists of Michael Ford and Ian Skiles, and our app is Husky Cooking. Husky Cooking is a digital cookbook for your mobile device, which allows the user to view a collection of recipes, add those recipes to their own personal cookbook, and also add the ingredients from the recipes to their own personal shopping list. I'm going to register a new user. I'm going to sign by pressing the sign up button, and this is going to be just my last name at yahoo.com, and now I'm just going to use the always fun password of password, and I'm going to register. So a toast pops up saying a user is successfully added, so it says feel free to log in. So I'm going to log in with that email I just used to register the user, and now I'm going to and my login, and now it takes us to the user home fragment where you can see all this stuff, which would be the cookbook for the user and the shopping list, which are both currently empty because it's a new user, so they haven't had a chance to add anything. A toast pops up letting the user know that. And down here we have the buttons to click on view all recipes and create a new recipe and view menus. So I'm going to view the recipes. I'm going to click on French toast. It takes you to a fragment with the details about how to make the recipe and the amount of servings and the amount of time it should take. Also, you can add this to the cookbook, which I will do, which lets a toast pops up letting the user know that the recipe was added. You can also click view ingredients to view a list of the ingredients, which you then can click on any ingredient like egg, and it will tell you how many eggs you need, and you can add it to your shopping list from there. Little toast pops up letting the user know that. I'll also add some butter. From there, you can also share it, which will prompt message list. And so I've already shared with this one, but I'm going to share it again. I'm sharing French toast with this person twice, I guess, but it just gives you the description of the recipe and the title, so you can share with your friends or family. From there, I'm going to go back to the app, and then I'm going to go up here. We have via the drop-down menu, we can navigate to different portions of the app easily. So I'm going to go to the cookbook, which will show that French toast has been added in there now. You can also you can view the ingredients and share it from in here too. And I'm also going to add vanilla extract to my shopping list. Okay, so it's been added. So now I'm going to go to my shopping list, and you'll see those 3 ingredients I added. And from here, you can click on any ingredient from this list, and you can also remove it. So as the user is going to the store and shopping, they can remove it as they will. Feel free. As you can see now, butter's gone, and I'm gonna remove vanilla extract. And now I'm gonna go home, and from here you can also create a new recipe. So I'm gonna create eggs Benedict, and the directions are egg with a delicious sauce. And we made it so that your description has to be at least 20 characters, so it's somewhat descriptive. On bread, we'll say it makes 2 servings, and it's going to take us about 45 minutes to make. So now from here, I can add ingredients to it, and I'm just going to add 1 in this case, which will be, which is already in the database, but I'm going to need 2 eggs because there's 2 people. And it's optional of what type. This would be where we put cups or tablespoons. But since it's an egg, you don't need to know more than that it's just an egg. From here, I'll click finish. And the ingredient was successfully added. And as you can see, it takes us to the detail fragment for the recipe that wasn't in there yet. And now we can click view ingredients, and it shows the 1 ingredient I added, but you can obviously add more. So now I'm gonna go back home, and also down here you have menus, which are curated menus. So we have a pancake breakfast, which has the recipes of blueberry pancakes and atomic hash browns, and also a picnic, which has a couple pasta salads in there. And now I'm gonna log out. So now I'm gonna log into Facebook from a Facebook user account into the app, and we're using a Facebook user table in our database to communicate with that. So I'm going to use one of the test user cases, and I'll log in. That's going to take me to the page where I'm giving the app permission to utilize my Facebook information. So now it logs in and takes us to a user fragment. And this user has a couple recipes in their cookbook, but you can add more and, just go into add ingredients here. Macaroni salad, let's add that. Macaroni salad has been added. I'll add some black pepper to the shopping list, but that pretty much wraps it up for the app. Some of the challenges we faced were getting the database to communicate from MySQL to PHP and into Java, and just communicating with the app in general, considering neither of us had really worked in PHP before. And another big headache was the Facebook login feature. Things we haven't gotten working yet are getting the persistent data onto the phone with SQLite. And something we would change would have been to plan it out better and design everything more ahead of time, and also to give ourselves more time in case of hiccups like not being used to a language. But that's about it, and that wraps it up for Team 14.